right-hander Jeff Bennett has given up 2 hits in 2 scoreless innings so far. He'll face the 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the Sounds. And a reminder to think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. They are close, convenient, and known for their guaranteed everyday low prices and excellent customer service from professional parts people who you can trust. So stop by your local O'Reilly Auto Parts dealer today. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day. Adam Weisenberger will start things off. He's the catcher for the Sounds, playing in his 5th game for Nashville this year. Righty on righty. The turn from Bennett. First pitch taken, called strike. Weisenberger hit a double for his first AAA hit in his first AAA at bat back on August 8th. Grounds this one on the right side. That's going to find the hole past the second baseman Guerrero and into right field. And so Weisenberger now 4 for 12 at AAA. And Jay Jackson will bat. Jackson's the pitcher, but he's a very good hitting pitcher. Career average of 212. That's pretty good for a pitcher. 7 doubles, a triple, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs as a professional. Third baseman Romack still anticipating a bunt, and Jackson bunts, and it's going to be foul up the first base line. Looked like Jackson was trying to push it up the first base line and maybe get himself a base hit. Best case scenario, worst case scenario, a sacrifice bunt. That was not the standard. I'm just going to give myself up. He was sprinting out of the batter's box after dropping that bunt down. Jackson's first career home run was April 29th, 2009, when he was at AA Tennessee. The 0-1, he pulls the bat back. They will appeal, but down at first base, Spencer Flynn says no, he did not go around. And the second home run for Jackson as a pro, May 17th, 2011, when he was at AAA Iowa. Both of those when he was in the Cubs organization. Right now he's looking to bunt, or so we think. He squares around early. The 1-1 is bunted foul behind home plate. Looked like with that one he was definitely trying to get out of the box so quickly that it might have affected his bunt, and maybe that's why it went foul behind home plate. He looks like an athlete. He looks like someone who wants to swing the bat. He takes some aggressive practice swings back and forth, waves the bat around quite a bit. He will try to bunt again, squares around early. The 1-2 is bunted right back to the pitcher. Bennett will go to second base, and out at second, they get the lead runner. That was a close play. Bennett took a chance, but delivered a good fastball, and Ibarra caught it at second base. So 1 on and 1 out, but now that means the pitcher, instead of resting comfortably in a shaded dugout and getting a drink of water, is going to have to stand at first base and be a base runner in this heat. I mean, it's a warm day, but it's not a suffocating heat. It's not like it's 100 degrees like it was in Las Vegas about a week and a half ago. It's 85 degrees at first pitch. It's going to warm up as the afternoon goes along. Back to the top of the order, Logan Schaefer takes high, ball 1. Albuquerque leading 3-0 on home runs by Clint Robinson. A solo shot by him, 2-run homer for Walter Ibarra. Jackson the lead at first base. Pretty decent lead, actually. The 1-0, fly ball right field. That's going to drop for a base hit in front of Guerrero. Advancing to second base is Jackson. That was one of those where you get fooled because it was a huge swing off the bat. And it was a fairly loud crack off the bat as well, but it was just a few steps onto the outfield grass. A monster swing by Schaefer. And it looks like it's going a long ways, but nope, it's a little blooper down the line. That's one of the hardest plays for the second baseman and right fielder to judge because of the swing. So there's a base hit. There's runners at first and second now with 1 out for Eugenio Velez. Velez Velez had an infield single to the third baseman in his first at-bat. He grounds this one foul, headed for his own dugout, but it's up against the railing. Velez played for Albuquerque, the Isotopes, in 2011. .339 average that year. Played in 55 games that year. It's his only year in the Dodgers organization. He's bounced around to a number of different organizations in his 12 years as a professional. 0-1, a check swing. Did he go? They will appeal. Yes, he did go around. And it counts 0-2. Velez was signed by the Blue Jays out of the Dominican Republic. Had some productive years in the Giants organization. He's been in the Cardinals organization, back to Toronto, and now in Milwaukee. About 1.5 years in the Brewers chain. And now Velez asking for time. Bennett being a little bit more, taking his time more between pitches. Now Bennett's got the sign, a look at second base. And the 0-2 on the way is high for a ball. Tried to dial up that fastball and left it upstairs. So it's 1-2 to Velez. Velez, a career .301 hitter in the minor leagues. Last year when Nashville got him late in the year, batted .377 in the final month and a half. The 1-2 pitch is chop foul. He just got a piece of it. Velez was a very good utility man for the Giants, 2008 and 2009. He played a little bit everywhere, infield, outfield. He had some speed. He came off the bench. And the Giants really liked him in those 2 years. The 1-2 is in the dirt for a ball, 2-2. 2009 was probably the better year. .267 average, .308 on base. Not great numbers, but it was limited playing time. They really liked the job that he did coming off the bench and the energy that he brought. Velez is very familiar with the Pacific Coast League. Parts of 4 years in Fresno, plus Albuquerque, plus Memphis, and now Nashville. The 2-2 is hit on the ground the other way. That's going to get into left field for a base hit. Jackson, the pitcher, will be held at third base. Jock's throw was a little offline, but the third base coach and manager, Rick Sweet, not taking any chances, did not want to send his pitcher home to try and score on that soft single. And so the bases are loaded for Nashville here in the third inning. And once again, it's been a singles theme for Nashville. Yesterday, 15 singles. And today, already 4 singles, including 3 in this inning. Quick visit to mound by Tim Fedorovich. Brad Francis, All-American Automall in Los Lunas, is the only place in New Mexico where you can shop all the American-made brands in one place. Shop over 800 vehicles, test drive your favorites side by side. That's only at the Brad Francis All-American Automall in Los Lunas. Short drive, big savings. So Jeremy Hermida bats, bases loaded, 1 out, third inning. Ground ball to the shortstop. Let's see if they can get 2. Ibarra will take it himself to first. Double play. Stepping on second, firing to first. And Bennett is able to get out of trouble on a 1-pitch broken bat grounder to short. For Nashville, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We go to the bottom of the third. It's Albuquerque 3, Nashville nothing. And this is Isotopes Baseball 1610, the sports animal.